All right, we're all back in, so let's go. Let's go. Without further ado, let's get it going. We good now. Sometimes, maybe, hopefully. That's, yeah, you just gotta hope. You gotta hope. Kickoff here. Right at the center of the pitch. Here's G. You could call him G. You could call him Gumby. But don't call him in the middle of the night. At the midfield. Cause sends it to the corner. Doubles, touches it in. Into the field. And no shooter there. Very surprising from Roadkill Rams. I have casted them once prior in this circuit, and they really like to let you have it. You know, you don't become the 6-1 number 2 seed, letting your opponent get away with the easy stuff. So we'll see what they have here. Koss down the sideline. Prisma gets dunked. He was looking for a shot. Another 50. Cajun Miller is met in the air by Koss. So 0-0. Kraft back on defense. 50's out to the field. Koss up the field. G in the area, but Cajun is there once more. Flips the field, keeps pressure. Let's see the other side. Kraft, kind of a good pass, but also kind of reckless in the attempt to double, and Blaster gets the save.
Outstanding.
Blaster gets put in pressure one more time. Here's Prisma, last man back. Good enough for a 50, good enough for a stall, but it does end up to the back orange wall. G is in to fake a touch. Cajun Miller up to the sideline. Blaster gets up, sends one. Kraft is in. Touch here, coming around the bend, beats 2, looking for the 3rd, and no, it's Blaster, who's just so good on that back post. Prisma down the sideline, shoots to the corner. G, 40 boost for himself. Prisma sends it down. Prisma, he sees the goal, he sees his opportunity, and it's there. Cajun Miller helps out, doesn't want to let that one go.
Encara Messi, 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 gol, 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 gol.
Cosmic Esports will take the lead. We've seen a few upsets here on FuryAintMad, and we know the recipe. There's a few ways to cook it up, but starting with the lead, getting in the face of the favorite is one way to go about it, and Cosmic Esports is taking a page out of that book. Drops it down. Koss collects it, drive it through 50 to the wall, back in, and Blaster sends it upfield. So Rams, I know they like to get familiar. Here's the tying score, and they do tie.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo a Cristiano! ¡Cristiano del área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
Prisma wasn't able to see that one develop. He had the shooter just waiting, staring at the play. And Dingle's going to come in and show some love for G-Man, but Cajun Miller with his second goal says, wait a minute. Let me score off this kickoff.
Well, let me squeeze right past you.
It's tough to defend off the kickoff. Cosmic Esports ready for it. Cajun Miller has the hot hand early as Cosmic up by 1. Here's Kraft up to the backboard, trying to double and sends it wide. Good attempt, and here's Koss, 100 boost. Up to the corner, tries to sandwich down, clamps down, loses the 50 to the outside. Blaster flips the wrong way, and it's out on the field. Cajun Miller looking for the hat trick. G touches. Prisma to the backboard. Good offensive sequence still for Cosmic Esports. Even if they don't come away with a goal here, this is great pressure for them. And a great time waster for a team that has a late lead here. Ticking down to 60 seconds now. Kraft booms it, doesn't quite get it to midfield. Cause looking for the shot. And Blaster tries to redirect it in. I think he was weary of the defender, but he might have been good for a bump. G turns around for the rebound. One more. Do they have Cajun Miller's there as the defender? Touch. He's got to get up and get one more. And the shooter is faked off. G with a quick turn. Gets it to Blaster. Blaster from his corner. And nothing is easy here against this Cosmic Esports team. Prisma sends it up the wall. Cause looking to read it. Sends it to the back. Jeez. I'm not sure if he wanted bump or extra boost, but kind of in no man's land. This Blaster settles for the 50. Going for the redirect pass. Gets nothing. Cause has an opportunity. Drives it in, and Cajun Miller with a big clear. G. Sent a slow rolling pass. Down to the turf. The tying score. Bangs around the post, and it's in. It is in. 2-2.
Oh yeah, banana bread, bro.
And Kraft on the own goal pull shot. We get OT. G pass it to himself down the field. And if Cosmic Esports loses it in overtime, they might have their whole series derailed here. This is playoffs, something I cannot emphasize enough. Single elimination, loser goes home. Loser goes home to register for the summer circuit. Registration is live. But their IGL action is done for the split. Next goal wins it here. So yeah, if you're watching all these IGL casters, all these IGL teams, and the teams seem like they got a little something extra in every touch, every pass, it's playoff time.
Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
Back into the field. Blaster has that look in his eye, but he sends it wide. Here's Prisma. Sends it. He has that look in his eye, but the save.
Outstanding.
On the other side of the field, it's G. He's Gumby. He can stretch. He can make it happen anywhere on the field. And here's Cajun Miller. Cajun Miller. What a great... Hold on. I thought Cajun was looking for the hat trick. The go-ahead goal on the hat trick. We have a rule one. Let's go. I think I was a little late to the show on the rule one, and rule ones are so interesting. It's always hard to tell who has the advantage on a rule one. Some players that play threes just really neglect twos, so they might not have the timing down on a 2v2, but it looks like both teams are satisfied not disrupting the 1v1. Prisma up and over, Blasters through, and another save. And G has space, maybe not the boost, drive it through. Cause and Kraft stay locked up, and it's going the other way. Prisma can't get it past midfield. Cajun Miller, I think, wanted a little more height on that one, but it's Blaster. He could go shot, he could go pass, and save from Prisma down the sideline. What does he want? He has an opportunity. Cajun Miller sneaks one in, and that is the hat trick for him.
Oh, baby, a triple!
Good pass, defenders are there. Tucks that one in, and Kraft says respect all the way for holding the rule one. And Cosmic does finish what they started. 1-0 here on the best of 5 series. So if that game one was any indicator, this series is gonna end with some fireworks. I am not going to count any team out here. Especially on the basis of mental toughness. Once they went into overtime, started battling, the rule won. Both teams showed us what they're about. And we're going to see more of it here in game number 2. And they're off at the midfield. This is exactly the way you wanted Cosmic Esports to start if you're a fan, or if you like rooting for underdogs. Out in the field, Cos. Pass to someone, and G was hanging in there for a while. Kraft sends it out, Cos swings it around, and G goes up, hangs there, and plants one in the net. Rams are looking to start fast, start decisive. About 20 seconds in, and they're getting it going. All right, let's see how Cosmic Esports responds. They have all the momentum in the world, but it is theirs to lose. And all it takes is a few well-placed touches, plays from your opponent to get you off your groove. Down the field, Prisma gobbles it up. What a steal. Rams playing a little too fast there. Kaz just pressed up on offense a little too close. And a few quick touches from Prisma. He's over and around. Blake, appreciate the follow. Blake says, go Cosmic. And G responds once more. Chat, this is... Just sit back and enjoy the ride, enjoy the show. Because they are going to be back and forth. I can feel it. Touch here. Blaster. Down the field. G goes up to the corner. Hold on. That might be trouble. G looking to do it alone, but he needs a shooter. Blaster goes up for 90 on him. Fantastic shot from him. Prisma sends it out. Kraft was there as well. What placement. Prisma pops up, and those are tough. Those are tough saves to make. You really just feel good that you were able to time the shot with your jump, with your defensive attempt. But sometimes it's hard to calculate the angle that you need to take, and that might have been what we saw there. 2-goal lead now for Rams. Blaster looks good, moving well out there. G pops it over the other side. Blaster tries to pass it down, but it is Kraft who has possession. Tries to cross the net on a shallow infield. Not working. Kraft back on defense, gets up. Cause looking for a bump. Maybe he's able to force Cajun Miller into an awkward hop over. Blaster, no hesitation, and he'll settle for the 50. 2-goal lead. Burden of proof is on Cosmic Esports at this time. And I think that momentum that they had after the Game 1 win is pretty much all but lost at this time. But like we've been talking about, it would be foolish to count out either team here. Kraft sends a shot. Blaster up the field. G's already in position. G is just sniffing for these redirect shots. And if it works, it works. Cause and Blaster seem more than up to the task to facilitate that kind of play. Just leave a man on the other side of the field. You get no offsides penalty here. Cause is able to high point it. Blaster doesn't bother with the boost. Cause sends one in a side flip from the defender. And another passing play.
Ooh, he's trying.
For Roadkill Rams, and this is what can win you championships. Yeah, you can make your solo plays when you need to. Yeah, you're all talented individually, but when you can get your entire team involved, when you give your opponent just another level, another layer to consider, to worry about, to block, to defend, you're in a great position to win. And you know, let's tell it like it is. They've been doing it all season. 6-1. Here's another shot
Off the post.
and it is not goal number 5, but Cosmic Esports just going off of body language. Another great save, this time by Blaster, but just going off of body language, it looks like Cosmic Esports may have the pep out of their step, so to speak, and they might just be ready for game number 3. Sorry, game number 2 finishing up here, passing the minute mark. Cajun before front post, just knocking around. This is what Cosmic Esports wants. You know, you don't really need to score to get momentum. If you just stop your high-powered opponent from scoring, just stop the bleeding, get some good defensive rotations in. That might be all the momentum you need, especially going into the next matchup. This one's out on the field. Cause says you're gonna have to address it. Prisma's trying to get defense, trying to get offense, doing it all. Kraft may have cut it off, and Cosmic just needs to shake off the cobwebs here. Just get back in the groove. Just use the intermission, use the reset. They can end with a goal here, and they do. Cajun Miller, our leading scorer from Cosmic Esports. Actually, I think our only scorer from Cosmic Esports in game 1 is gonna tack another one on, but too little, too late. 6 seconds to go. Cosmic Esports trailing by 2, and perhaps both teams are ready for the next game. There's the Rams come charging back as G is our MVP. 2 goals, 1 assist, 5 shots from him, 13 total from the Rams, and 6 saves from Cosmic Esports. And that's just given the eye test. We didn't need the numbers, chat. Just even looking at the play, looking at the pressure from the Rams, seeing every which way that they are trying to facilitate offense. There you see it there as well. 4 assists to the 4 goals. Every goal for the Rams was assisted, and that just seems like the brand of Rocket League that they want to play, as Cosmic Esports is a little slow to ready up here. So here it is, game number 3. Either of these teams can take a step forward and leave the other in the dust. We'll see what happens. Blaster trying to get himself out of his corner. G trying to go for it all. Trying to go coast to coast on that one. Cause lines it up. Blaster headed back. He'll get 100 boost and possession. And I like Prisma's game. Prisma's gonna set this one up. Prisma was not flinching on this sidewall here. He sees Blaster, drives into the play, and allows Cajun Miller to keep doing Cajun Miller things. His first goal of game number 3. I believe that's Cajun Miller's 5th goal of this series alone after 3 games played. And I'm not sure if that's the usual dynamic for Cosmic Esports. It has been at least maybe a season since I've casted them. Cause sends it to the corner. There's a demo.
It's the worst corner.
And another. And this one goes off the backboard. Blaster could hit it. G knocks it down, and that one will get in. Still the double demo and some quick thinking. And we are tied immediately, and that's what makes the Rams so dangerous. It just seems like in a moment's notice they'll just score at will. And you have to watch for them, especially if they want to add yet another layer of their gameplay. If they go with the physical style, branch out to that physical brand, again, that's just going to be another thing that Cosmic Esports has to address after a not so hot performance in game 2. Not so shabby here in game 3, though. Do have the tie. Kraft going to the corner. He'll lock up with G. Sends it to the infield. Prisma goes wide. Unfortunate for him. Cause might be in trouble. Cajun Miller just a nose for the ball, a nose for the play. That is playmaking ability, and it's finest. Drops down. 50's up. Floating. Cause sends one. Do they have a defender? They need a defender, and no!
Off the post!
Very close. That play was too quick. I didn't see who got the save, but amazing touch. Very, very tough play, but G everywhere you want him to be. Making it happen. I love watching the Rams play. This is a very good matchup here. It's only quarterfinals in all IGL brackets. Kraft. Across the sideline. Cost. Can't get to it. Cajun Miller. Cajun Miller was trying to set up a pass. Known for his scoring this series. He's trying to facilitate a pass. But here it is. Cosmic Esports trailing by 1. Great pass into the infield. Blaster off the backboard. It looked like they had the X's and O's right. G back up looking for the double again, and no.
Off the post!
Just dents the crossbar on that attempt. Fifty's in. G down the sideline. Pause. Off the wall. Dunk. Gets it in the field to G, and it's going the other way. Cause by himself. He was playing as the third man, as the last man back, so I think he was ready for it. But Prisma is gonna hold him accountable. Who was it? It was Iceman Chills that said Prisma's good sometimes, maybe. No, the man's good. The man is good. So as I was saying, good, fantastic matchup that we're being treated to here. The number 2 versus the number 10, but this division must be super competitive. This does not look like a number 10 seed. I think when you get up to the tier 2 region, that is Champ 3, capping out at GC 1. Every player, every team is just built different. I know everyone just throws around that saying, but I find it to ring true in tier 2. And that's what's making this so close, making it so fun to watch. Prisma crossing, that's a tying goal. We saw it develop. Cajun Miller is there again. And this seems like a bit of a duel here. Cajun Miller versus G on the other side. We're tied 2-2 here. Touch here, back to the corner. Kraft can't touch. That might cost him. And no, Rams aren't able to capitalize. Another save.
Outstanding.
Cajun Miller. Blaster pops up, tries to read it. Cause comes in, and Cause goes barred down. What a shot for him. I thought the Rams lost their opportunity, but 5 seconds remaining. A lot happened there. Don't choke trying to digest everything that transpired just now. Cajun Miller, big rip up to the wall and down to the turf. So Rams, we talked about it. Game 3 is a tremendous opportunity to pull away from your opponent on the series scoreline, and it's 2-1 now. G, 2 goals. He's our MVP. 1 save from him, and he looks like it again. G passing the eye test here in these matchups. Cosmic Esports, they realize that they are 1 game away from elimination. They want to cool their jets. They want to take a breather because they had an opportunity there. That one was very, very close.
It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
So 5 seconds. They do take the full intermission, and Kraft is gonna sub himself. Okay, they think they were. I think they were just talking strat, seeing who would be the best roster to put in here. So Prisma's staying. And this is very interesting. This might be a good enough move to force a game number 5. Iceman Chills out of the chat. He's been hanging with us. They're going to call him in. Prisma down the field, hits the back wall. Here's Cajun Miller. So Cajun Miller stays, and Prisma stays as well. I didn't see any bad play from Kraft, but you just know it. Kraft is the captain, so you just know it when you don't have it tonight, or maybe you see something in the other team. And Prisma's gonna score. Prisma's gonna score. And Prisma knows that passing has been something of a theme in this series, but he knows if he can start knocking off these solo plays, that only makes his team that much tougher to beat. And again, we haven't even talked about our sub coming in yet. Iceman Chills may be good enough to give at least a different look here.
Off the post!
For Cosmic Esports, and Rams may need a game or two to adjust to this new lineup. Time will tell. A minute passed here in game 4. 50 the other side. Prisma's gonna do a quick turn. 0 boost for him. Picks up a pad, and G to the corner. Loses possession. Dunk down. Cause staying patient at front post. And that's the thing about the Rams. You know, you might be able to respect it. Hold on. Trouble. Blaster's there. Blaster goes off the post, and Cause wrestles it in. Tied 1-1.
Ooh, he's trying.
Gets through 2 defenders, does Cause. But as I was saying, the Rams, they only have this 3. What you see on the field, what you see on the pitch, that is the only thing that they have available. I saw it in the regular season. Looks like they didn't add any help before the playoffs started. So they're going to ride with this as long as they can. And if things continue to go their way, they'll be cruising into semifinals with this lineup. Toss to the backboard. Blaster gets up immediately, but so does Cajun Miller. Cajun has speed too. Drives down. Iceman chills. Save for him. And he gets blasted. No pun.
I like the way you die, boy.
Toss. Midfield. Anybody's ball. Iceman rolls it to G. G sends it to the midfield. Gets bumped off. And here's Prisma. Prisma already goal to his name. Goal in game 4. Still trying to make something with the solo happen. And now G has the ball. G. At the very least, G is looking a little different here in game 4. 2 MVP performances from him, but not much doing this time around. Here's another shot, and it's in. Prisma with his second goal. Pops up, Cause, ill-advised one helper.
That's what you call pulling it back and letting it go, PJ.
As he splits the post, Cosmic Esports now with the lead halfway through game number 4. It's been a while since I've casted back-to-back 5-game series, but I think me and the chat are ready for it. If we do get a game 5, we will have, hold on, we will have the predictions running. Cat, you've been hanging with me, you've been enjoying yourself, so we're gonna add to the fun. Off the sidewall. Cajun pass to himself, and Prisma misses on the hat trick. Goes a little wide. Prisma's gonna want that one back. So clean in this game 4, and he had the net wide open. Those are the hardest to hit, I hear. It's down. Blaster sends it up the field. Put Aaron Donald and Stafford. Oh man. Hold on. Cause pops up. Can he stick with it? It's a little wide. He gets demoed.
You're not that guy, pal.
Down the field. Goal number 3. Cosmic Esports leading by 2.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
Minute 24 remaining. Blake is filling it. Get Rivers out of retirement. They need a couple big plays right now. Here's Cause. Runs into Prisma. Prisma now showing us his strength on defense. Backboard. Shooters in the air, and Blaster sneaks one in. And G's going to facilitate this one. We know him for his MVP.
And he can pass.
But he can assist too. And back to a goal difference. Anyone's ball game here. 2-3 goal difference, under 60 seconds now, and we've already made note of it that the Rams, they can turn something on in just on a dime. Let's see if they can do it in 40 seconds. Another goal from Cosmic Esports, and I would say game number 4 is just about done. There's another demo.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
Big dunk. Floats one over. And careening around the corner. Cos. Iceman chills. There's the infield pass. And what a shot!
Off the post!
But Blaster can't get it done. Nothing to show for it. That would have made your head spin. And here's Saxy Kenny G. There you go, Bolts. Hold on. 3 seconds. There's shooters up in the air. Iceman chills off the bench. A great last touch. Game 5. Game 5 series. You know how we do it here. Let's get the predictions going. Saxy Kenny G, I'm honored. Appreciate the follow. So here it is. Let's run the predictions. I know we have fans for both squads in the chat, mostly lurking, but let's see if they're willing to put their money where their mouth is, or their money where their lurk is. But we have had some vocal people. Blake, now Kenny G coming in, and when he was in chat, Iceman chills, and of course Dingle expecting more from Blaster. Ready up here, Prisma with the MVP performance. He's looked good. I know we were joking around earlier about console players, but he is one of the better players on the field. So credit to him. So let's go. Game 5. And we already have 3,000 melon seeds for Cosmic Esports. Okay, someone out there is confident. I like it. Touch here for Prisma. Prisma off the backboard. Cajun is up, and Cajun can't slide down and make the shot. Iceman chills. One touch, two touch, goes high. Here's the waterfall, and Blaster dispels it to the sideline. Touches down that same sideline. Iceman chills. For those of you just joining us, Iceman wasn't put in until game 4, until the situation was dire, and something about the combination looks good for Cosmic. Touchdown, Cajun Miller. Prisma to the midfield. Prisma crosses into the field. Blaster goes up to the other side. Still 0-0 here, but I can feel it. You can feel it in every movement, every boost, every bump, every touch. You can feel the urgency from both teams. Not only is it playoffs, but it's do or die time. Game 5. Geez, it put in a precarious situation as Iceman chills, staring it down. Gets the 100. Infield pass, and it's up and over. Cajun Miller.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Banking on this for a Fury fact. Oh, bolts. There's some crazy Fury facts in there right now. I will say that. If I lose, I'll just save for a new sound effect. Okay, I like it. I like it. You know, hit up bolts for all your melon seed investment needs. So there's Rams putting on the pressure. It seems like every time they get scored on, they want to dive in with the just a hard charging offensive pressure, and it works. If it works, it works, and this it works. Blaster gets it up to GG, always buzzing around. And here we are. No way of telling who's gonna come away. Already we're tied. Demos all over the field.
What you doing, Terry?
And this game, chat, I hope you have been here all series long. It has evolved from game 1 to game 5. These teams have tried everything. Their play style as two separate teams has evolved. We've seen so many different iterations of how they're able to go about it. We've had rule ones, we've had overtimes. Very storied series. Scott sends it down the field. Iceman chills is there. The Iceman off the bench. Can't make the touch. Blaster drops it down to anybody's ball. Gets caught in midfield. Prisma, don't give that man possession. And Cause gets a touch. Iceman sends it. G, this might be trouble. And Cajun Miller, where did he come from?
Encara Messi, 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 gol, 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 gol.
just unfazed by the shot attempt for Iceman Chills. He knew he was just heading straight for the ball. He wanted that ball to go one place and one place only, into the back of the blue net. Blaster with the pass. G looking for a response, but Prisma gets the save. Iceman Chills with possession on the other side. He can't touch. Cajun Miller can't get the hat trick. Prisma looking to read, can't finish. Blaster. The Rams just kind of playing desperation defense. Blaster goes for a redirect. Things seem to cool down now. That's when Rams are at their best, when they can have these calculated efforts, their team plays. There was one game, I believe it was game number 2, where they had 4 goals and 4 assists. And maybe they could get back to that team play, but right now they're trying to just man up and just stop this Cosmic Esports team. There's another pass. Iceman Chills with another touch. And that's what you can provide. Iceman Chills, he's not flashy by any means, but if you're smart, if you can rotate, if you can make those clutch defensive touches, that is enough. Teams want you. Teams want to sign you. They want to play you. They want you in these big moments. And don't look now, but Blaster takes the pass from G, the 50.
Ooh, he's trying.
And we are tied. And Kraft did sub himself out. He felt that they'd have a better chance with Iceman Chills, and so far so good despite the tie. Anybody's ball game. Maybe we'll end it with another overtime. Crossing in. The triple commit outside, but Iceman a little too far back. G with the big dunk, 100 boost for him, and Prisma is going to collect it. And that is why I'm saying I really like Prisma's game. Into the field. Cajun drops it down. Cause 50. Prisma floats it over. Blaster's there. He has opponents hanging all over him with time expiring. We're not done yet. G gets up. Cajun Miller to the sideline. Blaster's all the way to the other side of the field. Iceman Chills sends it. Iceman Chills. As time expires, the hero Cause sends it back, and I do not recommend that one bit. Chat, tell me about it. Tell me about it. And that is why I do not play around with keeping the ball up. I know they call it not rule 1, but they call it the first rule of Rocket League. I do not tempt the Rocket League gods. What was all that about? He iced it. Kraft, do you wanna come in for an interview? I know I didn't get a chance to talk to you before the game, but we could talk a little bit. If you're up for it, no pressure. Yeah, sure. All right. Let's play it cool. I'm gonna be casual too. Like, yeah, sure. Not bad. He's coming, and I need my channel point. You need your seeds. You need your seeds, son. All right, let me set it up. Iceman Chill's gonna bet on himself. Let me call Craftman. Craft.
Yep. What's up?
Appreciate you coming on, man. A lot to talk about. Well, I'll try to keep it brief, but what an amazing series. Win or lose for either team, it was going to be an amazing series, but obviously you guys get the win. You guys get the upset. I think obviously, you know, the turning point was you taking a seat, letting Iceman Chills come in. Talk to me a little bit about that decision.
Well, I already knew I wasn't playing good already from game 2.
Yeah.
So like I was like, yeah, I might as well like sit out because oh, hold on, I can hear it. But yeah, I had to sub out. It was a lot better for them to play anyways because they have a lot more chemistry when it comes to like the offense. So I let them do their thing.
Oh, okay, and that's kind of what we saw. But there was a lot of clutch defensive plays from Iceman as well. So the chat is after me. Hold on, there was 76% support for Cosmic Esports. You know, Iceman Chills bet on himself, so we'll just got to take it with a grain of salt. But let me pay those out right now. Big win against a very, very good team. So I mean, did you stay in comms after the sub? Was there a lot of excitement? Was there nervousness? How was the squad feeling?
I muted up because like I know if I start like getting hyped up, it's gonna
right, yeah.
So yeah,
you don't
more just to mute up.
Yeah, you don't want to throw anything off. Whatever's working, you just got to keep that energy. Don't change a thing. And
yeah, exactly.
And yeah, so huge win for you guys. And I was talking about it. I don't know if it's just this bracket in particular, but I'm sure you've noticed it for tier 2 competition in IGL as well. It's always tough. It's just always a tough road. You know, 1 seed, 16 seed, you know, whoever's in front of you is going to play. And you guys proved that for yourselves.
Yeah, we're making sure to get as much scrims in as possible because like we know that all the teams ahead of us right now are definitely going to be a lot harder.
Right.
And like even for me, like I've been off for like the last few weeks, so yeah, all these scrims are really are starting to help out. But even still, it's smart for me to sub out.
Right.
Let the boys clutch up.
You know, right. So I mean, you guys are sticking with the grind. You know, 2 more weeks, and you just got to finish strong. So last thing here, who we gonna give the game ball to, the MVP of the series?
I don't know. Honestly, they're all playing really good.
No, it was. Yeah,
I gotta get the ice for that last shot there.
the Iceman, right?
Yeah. Iced it right there.
Yeah, sure. That's a big tiebreaker because you're right. Yeah. You know, head to toe, everyone had such a big performance. You have to come in. You know, you guys, you come back on the series as well. Up against Match Point, just real gutsy. So Iceman Chills, the MVP. Let me get the graphics going. But that's it, sir. Appreciate you to taking the interview, letting me cast. A lot of fun.
Yeah, man. Thanks for casting.
Of course. Anything else for you before we take off?
GG's to RK Rams. You guys played amazing. Like
yeah, it
was a really tough series for sure. And I hope we get to stream you guys like in the future. So yeah.
Yeah. Hit up Craft for your scrimmaging needs.
Like, I really want to scrim them. Yeah, because they're really good.
They're really good.
Yeah. But yeah, though. Thanks, man. Once again.
Yeah. Later. Congrats and good luck in semis.
Yep. Thank you.
Is that the last cast? That is the last cast. And I am. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I haven't been sleeping the past few nights. Ooh, I worked. I got home. Blaster, GG's, good season, man. Good season. Thanks for letting me cast. Want to play blue? I'm spent, man. Taking the extra time to get us in. That's true. But no, I had the slot. You know, it's whatever. I'll sleep tonight for sure. That's why I can't do balloons. But yeah, 2 full 5-game series tonight. Fun, a lot of fun. Appreciate you, everyone that was here for both games, both series. Fuck sleep, no, sir. You need it. Prevents Alzheimer's. But Anything else from the chat? Value your sleep. Yeah, Bolts knows. Casting couch because you're a caster. Look at Prisma. Look who just joined the party. Hey, good game to you, sir. I really liked your play. We're poking fun of you for being a console player, but that you guys don't win that series without you. So GG's. Don't change the subject. All right, so let's see if we get you more Rocket League action. 3K. I know a bunch of you just won a lot of channel points. So 3K watermelons or melon seeds. You get to guide the raid. Send them one of your homies. Thanks, man. Console gang doesn't get enough love. There's some console players I love. Of course, no, great cast. Great cast. So let me see here. Who's hanging out?
Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.